it go. There it go. There it go. Y'all in here?
Yeah, sorry, we running late. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes black people don't be on time.
Dang, you gonna throw at me like that? I'm ready for the topic. I'm dead. Y'all ready tonight? Cause we in here tonight. It's Friday night. Y'all see I'm representing R.I.P. Snoop. Goodfellas. Y'all already know.
You can hear now, player? Oh, I can see the comments now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah.
So, we in here tonight. We got some topics.
So, I really ain't come up with none. I was just like, we just gonna freestyle that.
Yeah, we freestyling the topic. Well, we gonna, you know me, we gonna find us a topic. Like, don't do that. So, y'all already know it's Friday night. For those who are tuned in, I got a show tonight. We at Bottoms Up.
Going in.
We going in tonight.
Going in.
Right now, we giving y'all these topics right now. But we gonna get into the show stuff later.
Sound check. Can you hear me now?
Sound check 1 2 1 2. Sound check 1 2 1 2.
Let's see.
There I see you. What's up? Hey, what's up, y'all? So, a lot. You already know how we get into it. How your week was?
I had a very good week, man.
You did?
Yep.
That real, no?
Very good week, man.
I had an all right week. Yeah. You know, for me, it's I'm getting through it.
Work going good. We getting back up. Production back up. You know what I'm saying? So that's always a good thing. Because when we down, man, my motherfucking head be going crazy. For real. I be snapping on everybody around me, man. Listen, get their ass from around me.
Get to work. Get to work. But yeah, my week was kind of all right. You know how we get into it. You know.
Turn that bitch on. Oh, so damn, I can't see my ship. That's what now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know why theirs don't pop out there.
I don't know, but I can see it on the phone though.
Yeah. So so you know, week was all right. Your week was all right.
Yeah.
Yep. So we gonna get on that. They banning the abortions.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah. So a lot of people came at me was like, "Hey man, you need to discuss that on the podcast tonight, man, cause like." That shit ruffled a lot of feathers with that this little abortion bill they talking about, man.
Of course it ruffled a lot of feathers. Like, think about it. Say for instance you have a little 1-2, find out little mama pregnant. You gonna be mad at the bitch she can't go down to the bread and roses. Nah, it ain't that. I mean, kids are blessings, but I feel like it's a woman's choice. It's definitely a woman's choice. Like, people getting raped, all kind of things is happening to people. So
they say they can't hear me, mom.
Lottie done messed it up.
I ain't did shit. I ain't even touched this motherfucker. Mic audio.
Why he figured that out. But y'all need to be in Bottoms Up tonight. True story. Because we lit in that tonight.
Maybe that bitch may be working now.
I don't know. Don't get me the line.
I don't understand why that bitch can't hear me. I ain't even touched shit.
This why nephew need to be here.
Every motherfucking time.
Every time, bro. And Nep just need to be here. But yeah, back to what we was talking about though. I feel like it's only right that, you know what I mean, a woman should have their own decision to handle that. Ain't no telling what's going on in the world. You mean to tell me if I get robbed, bust over my head, somebody rape me, I end up pregnant, I can't go do the 1 little 2 real quick?
Yeah, I don't believe that they should like take that away from a woman. Like, a woman should have the right to do what she want to do, man. Because I mean, you gotta think about it, right? Mm-hmm. So they were talking about like, oh, like the dudes at job was saying that, oh, you just can't take a child. Like, I'm like, there's a fine line between like, why would you want to, if you in a fucked up situation, mm-hmm. you know what I'm saying? Why would you want to bring a child into that shit? Well, bitch, if you homeless and shit, done got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, come on, give me a 9. So, like, if you bring in a child, you got a fucked up society like right now. Like, just say if you was homeless Like, okay, you ain't got nowhere to stay. You
But
just
I guess they feel like why should you be having unprotected sex if you know you're homeless?
Correct. You're right.
I guess that's how they see it. And they got every right to feel like that, you know, sometimes. But at the same time, you can have your stuff together and still not physically and mentally be prepared to have kids.
So what they basically I want to clear this up too. So a lot of people think that a law has passed. A law hasn't passed. So what they did was the federal government always been in control of the abortion thing. They're the ones who had the last say so of how it goes.
Right.
So what they basically did was they ruled that they're taking themselves out of it. They're no longer having to do it. They're relinquishing it to the state. Mm-hmm. Now the state has.
So the state can choose.
So the state can choose. You know what I'm saying? And we have a governor that's like against that shit. So it's gonna not be here. You know what I'm saying? Right. You would believe that shit. I think most of the southern states, I think like Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, I think most of those southern states like that, I think they just like they're not with it. You know what I mean? But I think everybody should have their own choice of how they want to do that, man. Especially a woman, man, like, cause she's the one who's birthing that baby. She's the one who's got to hold that baby for 9 months. I mean, like that to me. I don't know, man. That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
That's a hard one, man.
Yeah. Cause everybody everybody has a right to want to do what they want to do with their body.
Right.
I mean, I would feel some type of way somebody try to control, like, this is my body. I should be able to say what goes on with my body, but.
And that's the thing too, right? Cause the motherfucker be like, oh, well, don't have unprotected sex and all that. Condoms pop.
True.
Condoms definitely pop. So then what? I made a mistake. The condom pop. Now I got to have a baby.
Yeah, that's how that shit work. Cause your ass should be.
Hey.
What I'm saying? Now I got to have a baby. Your ass shouldn't be doing what you doing.
Hey. Well, I'm just being real though, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a touchy subject, man.
That
you know,
is, man.
I mean, I really don't even know what to say. I'm just stating my opinion. I'm not saying what should happen and what should happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm just stating my opinion. Don't nobody hate me for what I'm saying. So
listen, I was watching this show, dog. It's called Marriage, Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's like these couples. You get what I'm saying? They got like a lot of them like own businesses and do real estate. Like it shows like the couples little drama, the stuff they be going through. But the men was in Atlanta and they was all on the little bus on the way to leaving strip club or whatever. And they was they was leaving. They went to one of them rooms. What's the rooms where you could like break shit, test shit up? Like you go.
Oh yeah.
It's like a stress reliever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Damn, I can't think what it's called.
It's like a smash house or something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Like you could go there, break stuff, and release your stress, anger, whatever. They were leaving from there, and they were touching on the topics that some of the stuff that they talked about when they were smashing stuff, like, oh, I'm smashing stuff because lack of sex or something like that. Like, I got sexual frustrations But Martell, the dude Martell, he was explaining to Maurice, he was telling Maurice about, he made a comment and he was like, self-motivation is something you born with, and not everybody is born with that. When he said that, bro, I swear on everything I love, I resonated with that so bad. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. He was like, self-motivation to get up every day, to grind. Like, you got to be born with that. I used to think that was a trait, like, over time that you gain. Right. Like, through life shit. Like, you gained that quality, the self-motivate yourself to...
It's either in you or it ain't.
Yeah,
hey,
like...
Remember I explained to you, I was like, dog, I say some people in life, right? Mm-hmm. Some people, like, they might got a mama or, like, auntie house they can always go live at. They whenever they get fucked up, they go back to auntie house, or you know what I'm saying, they got a daddy that's like caked up or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. But when you knowing that shit, right, in the back of your mind, you know you can fuck up some shit. I mean, I can fuck that up. I know I can get that. I can be all right again.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't have that option. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have that option. Like, damn, bro, if I fuck this 10 grand up, I can get it back up tomorrow, like from some such and such. Nah, bitch, you fuck that money up, your ass is done, motherfucker.
I don't know if I think like that. I feel like that's a struggle of mine because I'm a stylist, I'm a hairstylist, and I make money every day. That's probably one of my biggest struggles. You get what I'm saying? My mind always think that's another head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm giving an example. Like, if I go in the store and I see something, everything is ahead to me. So if I say, damn, I want this, Whitney, do you really got the money to spend that right now? And I'll be like, I'll do another head tomorrow and I'll make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I've always been one of them type of people. Like, that's a habit I'm trying to break, though. But it's like, I just spend money recklessly because it's like, I always be feel like, I'm going to go get her. I'm going to make that bitch back tomorrow. I'm going to go, like, I be done made it again. So it don't.
A dude in my job, right? You know what I'm saying? Dude on the houses, whatever. I be telling you about, whatever.
Yeah.
So he was talking to me about financial. So many people in this world don't have any financial literacy. Like, they don't. People just spend and don't know, like, they're not making enough back. They just spend and spend. Like, you can learn how to, like, really, in the book is teaching you how, like, the spend. It's like
money management.
It's like an algorithm.
Yeah.
It's a time to spend your money.
Mm-hmm.
You get it. It's like an algorithm. So it's coming through, then you spend it. You know what I'm saying? But and I don't have it. So when I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, damn. This book talking about me, a motherfucker that just be spinning shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Me, yeah, I swear that's me.
Imagine how many people don't have that.
But that's why I say that. It's like, listen, man, I was telling you about the conversation I was having with your boy about credit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, you and your feelings, cause I'm just having a conversation about you're an adult. That's something that should be already.
You know how many people don't got credit? Don't even think about that shit.
I feel like it's more men than women. Let's talk about it.
What do you mean that?
I feel like let's talk about it.
That what?
I feel like it's more men that don't know their credit status and their money status,
yes.
and what they can achieve or what potential they could touch. It's more men that lack that than a woman.
She correct, but hold on.
Okay.
Men are bossing up now. A lot of men got businesses now. A lot of men got their own cribs. A lot of men got motherfucking their credit lines and shit. Got their own cars.
Yeah,
and
you
want to
know why? Cause the standard done up. Look at the generation of what's going on now. Yeah, niggas is getting their own shit and niggas is getting their own bag because a bitch ain't going for that no more. Look at this generation of females. They ain't got no choice. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's very rarely you'll meet a bitch and it's like she on her shit or she don't really want for shit. It's like, man, these hoes is a bill. These hoes are a bill. So if you get you a bitch that's a bill, you expecting that.
Yeah. You
expecting that.
But I think that's just more for.
You expecting that.
I think a lot of niggas do that shit for more for an image, right?
You got to get your bread up. Like, I got to get my money to impress the bitch.
This bitch may be a stone cold motherfucking headache to your ass.
Do you hear me?
But you gonna keep her because she look good around you and all this.
See, you know what's crazy? I got my own bag. I always been the type of bitch to have my own bag.
Yeah.
But I'm a job bitch crazy. You saying the bitch that's gonna run your ass in the dirt by money and taking care of her and doing this. I could do all that. You know what I'm saying? I could pay for my own hair, my own. I do hair, I do makeup. I'm my own walking glam team.
But them be the ones that give a nigga really hell, cause like them be the ones who be like, all right, nigga, go ahead.
Yeah.
That bitch that needs you.
Listen,
listen. I'm busting your time.
Listen, on everything I love. Listen, I was just telling the dude this, bro. I swear on everything. I was just telling the dude this, like, a man will say all day long the type of bitch they want until they get that bitch.
What?
All day long until they, you know, how many niggas you know will be like, I want a bitch who not gonna stress me. I want a bitch who not gonna call my phone. You mean I could just hit this bitch? I ain't got no problem. She ain't gonna call me. I can have my peoples. I can just slide up on little mama. She ain't gonna worry about me. Every nigga say they want that type of bitch until they get that bitch. Then when they get that bitch, that's the bitch you want to beat up. Bitch had 10 hoes. You want to beat the bitch up that don't give you no problem. That's what it is. It's like a nigga say I want that type of bitch, and then when a bitch don't go to calling you, damn, I wonder why this bitch ain't calling me. Damn, I wonder why. Oh, hell no. This bitch ain't blowing me up. This bitch ain't stressing me.
But you know why? Because that's the one that give them peace, though.
Yeah. Because it ain't no aggravation.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
That's the one that give them peace. So, bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch,
yeah.
You can bring my peace back.
Yeah, for real. It's like, damn.
But that's what that is, though, man.
Your lady's supposed to be your peace. Now you want to beat me up. I'm over here chilling. I'm over here chilling. You want to beat me up now.
Hey, yeah, man, but that's how it is, though, man.
Every nigga want that, though. I swear, every nigga be like, I want a bitch like that. Damn, you mean to tell me I go fuck? Then it's like, once you get fucked real good, you got to go home back to your people. You can't.
But do you believe every nigga that, how can I say it? Most of every nigga that want a female like that, he already got a bitch. Like, yeah. I'm serious. It just normally it go like that. Mm-hmm. That nigga already got a bitch.
Yeah.
So he wants you to be his piece though. This gonna be my piece. It's gonna be my bitch.
You want to know why? Cause that go back to I heard a dude say before. He said he was like, Buddy had a bitch. She bad ass bitch, fat ass. You know, she whatever. Everybody seeing together, but he keep cheating on her with this one bitch. Not a bunch of hoes, but this regular ordinary bitch. You get what I'm saying? And he was like, because that other bitch fit his image, but the bitch he be cheating on her with fit his heart.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of niggas doing that right now to this day. They got a bitch on their arm right now because that bitch look cute, she bad. That's who a bitch would expect you to be with. Like, she fit the image, like the team, the goal, the view, like the goals and shit. Like this what she fit. But the bitch I keep go laying up with, keep cheating on her with, that bitch fit his heart. That bitch is peace. That the bitch he can go chill with, kick his feet up. He ain't got to put on, you know, do the most. He ain't got to, cause that bitch fit his heart, bro. And the bitch, and get what? The bitch with the fat ass, she somewhere sitting back like, I don't understand why he keep cheating on me with this. Or why it's always her. Oh, ugly bitch. Oh, I got the bag. Oh, I got this. It's like, bro, that's why I don't judge nobody.
Yeah.
I don't judge nobody. I don't act like I'm better than nobody because I'm pretty. I don't act like because I don't judge nobody. I treat everybody accordingly. Yeah. You get 100% of my trust. You fuck that up. That's on you. How you cannot feel no type of way. I feel like this. If I give you 100% of my trust, you fuck it up. At that moment, from the moment that you fuck it up, if you was the person that did some fucked up shit or some phony shit or some flaw shit, you cannot feel no type of way about how I moving forward.
Well, that's why I was telling you one time. I was like, man, it's better just like to tell the truth. Like, hey, listen, we ain't finna do this. I tell
myself.
But what I'm saying is like, it's better not to fuck up the first time, because once you fuck up, like, I don't give a damn.
Maybe that's the Libra in us, lot.
What?
Because not everybody like that. You got some bitches that's real deal dumb.
Like, no.
I'm talking about dumb. You just be. You ain't gonna leave?
You crossed me one time, right? I may forgive you, but I ain't gonna forget that shit.
Yeah, I ain't forgetting. So that shit always gonna play in the back of my mind, like,
damn, this bitch.
Yeah, this bitch. Yeah, damn. That's why I say. That's why I was telling you a lot when I was like, something might not be a catch in my eye. If I'm in a relationship, I'm 100%. I give you all of me. A nigga could 100 me 100 times. That shit'll go. It'll roll off me like I don't even hit. The moment you fuck up and you cheat and you fucked up our bond and you fucked up our whatever, yeah. I forgave you.
I ain't forget that shit though.
But now when that nigga hollered at me, it's like,
that shit sound like canaries now.
Yeah, like I'm a. Here you go. You said I'm beautiful. You said I'm cute. Look at it, where you at? Yeah. Hey. Yeah, that's at the forefront of my mind now. I'm on that now. Now I want to see what's up. Like, I'm beautiful. Hey, damn, you think I'm cute?
It's funny, but that's crazy because that's how I think, though. Like, damn, bro, you try.
That's why I say, bro, that's the Libra in us. I swear, that's the Libra in us. Because ain't nobody trying me like that. Like, ain't nobody like, in my heart, I could truly want to forgive you, though. In my mind, I make my mind believe, like, they ain't mean that shit. Like, we gonna work this. Da, da, da.
But see, he gonna be the thing. He gonna when it's gonna like explode. Like, you gonna be calm and all that shit, and then this motherfucker gonna trip about some petty shit, and then you gonna be like, hold on, this motherfucker. I'm telling you.
I could have sworn you was just cheating. Did you just get caught fucking up?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
I know. Yeah, Lottie, I swear I'm the same way. It
just better not to fuck up the first time,
yeah, just, bro, don't play with me. Like, you only get this amount. You only get that one. You only get all of me one time. If you fuck that up, it's gonna be harder than the bitch to get back to that.
And then another thing about that, man, like, trust is like I ain't even say trust, dog. Cause I'm over the trust shit. Like, just I gotta trust. Like, listen, motherfucker.
I trust people to be exactly who they are.
True.
Ain't even no point in me getting mad or feeling no type of way if you don't do something that I feel like is my standard of loyalty. So I have no choice but to trust you for what I know you gonna do. Why even let myself get upset? Why even stress my brain for you doing some flaw ass shit?
When I knew you was gonna do that shit.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna do that shit. Ain't even no point in me sitting up here getting mad, stressing myself out.
But people do it all the time, though.
People do it all the time, and you know what? I'm contradicting myself a little bit, too, because I always fall for it. It's like, yeah, I think like that, and I be like, man, fuck that shit. But it's like, I always let people get me to that point where I explode.
But see, that's that.
Because my name mean more my character. It's like, you can't, I hate for somebody to lie on my character or who I know I am. Like, no, I ain't letting you get away with that. I could be quiet. I could be silent. You could do some flaw shit to me. I could never fuck with you again, and I'll be perfectly fine. I ain't even got to speak on the fact that we never talk again. Yeah. A bitch just have to hear it, be like, damn, you don't talk to something. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But it's like once you take it and do the most, and you think that you gonna bully me about it or you gonna make me feel some type of way about it, that's when I lose it. All cards go out the window. I'm there with you.
See, that's that Libra shit. Because like, I'm like that. I'm very calm, very laid back, very humble, man. I'm probably one of the easiest people to get along with. Like, I'm talking about, I'm understanding, I'm overstanding. You know what I'm saying? I'm seen it all, I've been through a lot of shit. But one thing I am not gonna tolerate, bro, is a bitch talking to me in any kind of way or disrespect, dog. Like, cause I give respect to everybody.
Lottie.
So when you disrespect me, I'm like, hold on, I got
that. Yeah.
Hold on.
Listen.
What the fuck you said?
That's why I say, bro, I've been calm this whole. I could be straightforward. When I feel like you disrespect me, like somebody asks, "Are you violent?" I'm not a violent person. I wouldn't say I'm a violent person. Like I'm a soft person at heart. I wouldn't say I'm violent, but then somebody asks me if a bitch disrespect, I'm going dead in your shit. Yeah, I'm going dead in your shit. Whether you my man, whether you whatever. If I feel like if you get me to that point, you really had to get me to that point. Like,
hey, anybody watching this that know me, once I go to start talking and you can't understand me, I go to
yeah.
Bitch, get the fuck from around me.
I don't know, like I ain't never seen you mad. I ain't never seen you.
I really
you got mad at me one time. One time you was mad at me.
See, I try not to get mad because I know anger takes it to another level.
But even then, I don't even think it was like you wasn't angry. You was just letting me know, like
I was at a bad spot in my life then. You remember I had just went and got locked up for.
That wasn't then.
Yes, it was.
For what? For what you just went up the road for?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the time when you was. No, you talking about when you first went to jail and I was trying to get in contact with your people to try to see what was going on. Yeah, you was mad at me then. You pissed me off then. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the night when I was on with TJ and I just kept letting the nigga dog me. Kept letting the nigga dog me.
I snapped on your ass.
You snapped. You was like, bro, I'm not helping you no more. I'm not out. When that nigga put your ass out, I'm not coming to get you.
Yeah, dog.
You was like, bro, you stupid. I keep telling your ass, bro. You was going in on my ass, bro. Listen.
The reason I was so mad with you, dog, bro, because I told you, I'm telling you, dog, do this, do that, get the fuck over here, do this. And you just sitting there. And then when the shit happened, you come, Lottie, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Come get me. He got... Lottie, the nigga got me outside. Come get me. Hey. Ain't no telling who the nigga laid up with, what my dog got going on. Damn, where you? And then he gotta hit me. You sure can't? Hey, I already know what time it is. You sure can't nobody come get you? No, Lottie, only you, Lottie. Listen, no, but that night, that's what I'm saying. That night, I go to the club. I see him in the club. I'm like, I go to dap my dog up. What up, Lot? Listen, you gave me the most coldest shoulder. That's when it hit me like, he mad. Yeah. He dead ass serious. Like, my dog tired of me going through shit. My dog really want me to get my shit together. Like, it was at that moment, I'm like,
I remember that night. I looked at your ass. I don't even think I looked at you and just walked off.
Yeah, you did. I was like, what up? Like, you was just looked at me and you just walked off. I was like, Whoa.
I remember that night, though. I was really pissed, bro.
Whoa. You really? I was like, my dog really just, whoa.
Yeah, bro. I remember that.
I knew you was serious then. I was like, let me get my shit together.
I don't think I said nothing to you for a while after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wild after that, though. Yeah. But I mean,
we ain't go too long. You know, we don't.
But I'm saying, but that was that, you know, like, oh, I'm tighten up.
Yeah.
You got to have tough love, man.
Yeah.
Because honestly, like, I feel like if a motherfucker ain't, like, tighten up on you and being mean, like, because the owner, the company I work for, the owner like that with me.
Right.
He'll come at me and he'll be like, D, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the, you should do this and that. And, like, I don't, if you was standing over there looking at him, you'll think he yelling at me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he ain't yelling at me. He just trying to get me to be the man that he know the plant manager he know I can be. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I be with your ass.
That's why, you know what? See, listen, but you know when a time I could say where I felt like I made you proud when me and Kel got married, bro.
That was
when me and Kel got married. I remember coming to you like, Lord, I think, yeah.
That was a good thing.
Yeah, I think I found the one. I think I really got the one that and you was like, are you sure I want? And I was like, yeah, I want you to meet him. I want you to meet him. I'm telling you, he's great. He did it. I ended up getting married. Like a lot, man. You got to be in a wedding, man.
That was like one of the only dude that I respected.
Right.
That man, like, you know what I'm saying? It take a lot for like a man, like a man don't have to say he a man. His actions show that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The things he do without having to be said and shit. That determines a man. You know what I'm saying? And bro was doing that, so I was like, damn. I was like, wait, tight, don't fuck this one up.
Yeah,
man.
My dog was like, yeah, I give you the green light. You gave me the green light. Yeah. I think like not even that. Let me tell y'all. So we go to get married, and I'm in there, and they was like, you know, you got to have a witness, and I'm like, I got to have a witness.
Oh yeah.
Dang, I don't know who to call. I'm calling Brittany. They told me they can't get down. And I was like, man, I'm trying to get married. I was like, Lottie, bruh.
I seen it.
Come down to the courthouse. I need somebody to sign off on me.
I sees it.
Come sign off on me real quick.
It.
When I was like, yeah. He came up to the courthouse, signed them papers for me, be the witness of me getting married, man.
But that shit had to be an experience though, being like, I've never got like, I've been in relationships before, but like a marriage, like that shit kind of like, I ain't gonna say it scared me, but bro, that is like,
it is. It's very scary.
That is, marriage is like the step, bro. Like, fuck. Like, this is like it. It took me to be a wife to know that I would love to be a wife, but I don't have faith in marriage no more. My marriage made me not have faith in it, but it doesn't deteriorate the fact that I know that I truly one day will want something solid. But it's just like, bro, even married men cheating, like, yeah, I don't comment on that, but you know, man, I don't know about that, so
yeah, cause you ain't been married before.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I can't wait to your wedding. I can't wait to your wedding, big dog.
Man, I don't know if I'm gonna get married, man.
I can't wait to your
wedding. I don't feel like
you
gotta do that, man.
I don't want to. And this the thing. See, you was on the side with Kel. You get what I'm saying, with the groomsmen. I don't want to be with the bridesmaids with your wife.
You standing with the groomsmen?
Yes, on the charm.
My dog got a suit on in this bitch.
In a tux, lace laid. Yes. Lace is laid. I'm on the side of you ready.
Hey man, but I ain't really, I don't know.
You gotta get married one day, like.
Nah, man. I don't think you gotta do that. Why you gotta, it ain't, I mean, kudos for anybody that wanna get married. Shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying, who wanna get married and all that. But I don't think I got to do that. I don't feel like a person gotta get married. True. And put a stamp on it to be like, oh, we healed. Because you got common law marriage. If you together, I think if it's like 7 years or like, it's like 7 years. If you're in a relationship with somebody for like 7 years and y'all been staying together like that.
That they give you what, some type of grounds to something?
It's like I think it's like common law marriage. But if I'm not mistaken, y'all, I think that's what it's called. Oh, hold on. Y'all ain't just finna thug all those niggas like that. Because there's some good men out there, man.
Lottie, you're a good nigga. That's it. That's it. You are a good, and that's because I know you. Like, I know your person, I know your character. Like, you look a certain way, but you're calm. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're a very nice nice man. You're a very nice man.
Well, thank you.
You speak respectfully to people. That's why I say you gotta solve. Like when we was clowning, you was talking about you'll be laughing, and I'll be like, Lottie, that's cap. You know that's not even you. Like you're a good, kind-hearted person, but
there's other men out there like me.
Yeah, but I just feel like I guess I feel like my opinion on marriage is like I feel like you could be with a person for years. Like say me and you was together for years. It's something about that piece of paper that changes everything. I don't know. And people be like, it's just a piece of paper.
It's
yeah.
The vows.
People be like, oh, it's just a piece of paper.
It's the vows.
It's like, but I was with this person for 7 years and before we got married. It's like, I don't care. It's something about when them papers get involved and you get married that changes the whole dynamic.
It ain't the papers. It's the vows that y'all make to God. It's them vows, man. I'm telling you. It's some vows y'all make. You know what I'm saying?
I can't speak on vows right now. But all I'm saying is...
But I'm telling you what it is, man. It's like, because you will see a person like, okay, boom. Like you say, somebody might be together 7, 8 years, right? Mm-hmm. They get married. Their whole relationship deteriorate in like 30 days.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm telling you. You be like, y'all was just stuck in it out forever before you got married. Yes.
Now y'all trying to kill each other. Like,
bro,
what the fuck?
When the papers get involved and the vows get exchanged, it's like it changes the dynamic. Because it makes a person feel like now you have no choice.
No choice but what? What do you mean?
As it's saying, like, before I sign my name, me and you get into it, we break up. It's right. No ties. I don't have. It's nothing that connects us together. I could just go about my way and you can go about your way. But once this piece of paper is set in stone and my name is on there and we married, now a person feel like you're obligated. It's no choice. Like you ain't got no choice, but like you get what I'm saying. Bitches get relaxed. It's just like that paper get involved and it's like I don't have to. It's like you here now.
Oh, so I ain't got to do all that work and
like all that's in the relationship or do whatever. Yeah. Like we're married now. Like
so I ain't.
We locked in. That we saying basically we telling each other this for life. That's why people get so comfortable, dog. Like I will never. That's one thing I learned. Like you can't get comfortable in a relationship. Who you want me to be?
Kat, you agreeing with her?
Who you want me to be? What wig you need me to put on this week?
That real, man.
You feel me?
But
like,
but see, that's how I am as a man.
I turn into I turn into somebody else if that's what you need.
But see, that's how I am as a man. Like I try to make sure that I work out. I try to make sure I got a haircut. Try to make sure I look good, dress nice. Like, bitch, you don't need to be looking over there. Bitch, here I am.
Lottie.
Here I is. Here I am. Here I is, baby.
I'm fucking out of listen. But you should have to do that though. Like you should, man. Listen.
I mean, but you want to stay attractive for your partner.
Yeah,
though. I
you
feel
do.
like
That's
you
why
should.
some people get sloppy. Some people get whatever. That's why I'm glad I'm in the profession that I'm in.
Hey, Red, she talking about that piece of paper like parole. Hell nah. Damn sure is.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, damn sure is, man.
That's exactly what it is.
But I mean, some people can do it though because some people like. If y'all get married right and y'all both on the same path, some people can do that. Like I think the problem be I think when people get married and not knowing what path the other person trying to go on. So y'all get married, right? Okay, this person just say she got a nurse or something. Now she trying to do travel nursing, do the travel shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all got a kid together. Like now you like, oh shit, bitch, I want you here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's when the problem come in.
That go back to what we was talking about earlier when I was telling you like. When versus the separate times that me and Kel was together. You get what I'm saying?
Well, don't say paper have nothing to do with it. Come into those vows makes it spiritual battle. Mm-hmm. Before that, y'all was just shacking up, and that's a devil's work. Yeah, you right, but I mean it's a devil's work. But I feel like, though, I feel what you're saying, though. But I feel like. When you take them vows, man, you get even more worse. You get worse consequences or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
You get the worst consequences, but you get the best blessings.
In the marriage, yeah, because God has he has a circle around y'all.
He has his hand in it. Yeah.
Yes, right. That's why
get the best blessings when you marry, when you united and you equally yoked with your partner and y'all trusting in God on your. The blessings, they're phenomenal. Right. But I get what they're saying.
But that's why I say that in the Bible it speaks about a man who finds a wife, finds a good thing.
Finds a good fucking thing. Yeah.
I think marriage is a good thing, man, for those who trying to do that, man. But I'm like, I'm scared of that. Like that. I'm talking about that. That's a deep commitment, man. Like, and if you try me, I'm out. One thing about a marriage, like a relationship, I'm gone, man. I'm gonna start cheating. I'm telling you, cap my ass.
No,
I'm gonna start cheating.
Yeah, see, I was finna say that because I was gonna say, bro, a bitch will stay, but they'll be.
I'm gonna start cheating. I'm gonna stay, but I'm gonna start cheating.
But see, this is the thing. I'll tell on myself.
What? Tell that you cheating?
I'll tell on myself. That's the weird kind of way I am when it comes to love. If I feel like I'm about to do some shit, like I'll come to you, like, look. Shit getting rocky. We need to tighten up. We need to figure out what we doing. We need to sit down. We need to discuss where it's going. Cause little daddy that been in my inbox looking a little interesting, and that's got me feeling weird. Cause I shouldn't be feeling like that as a married woman.
You can't tell your nigga no shit like that.
Yeah, I do. Cause what you want me to do? You want me to wait until I be done fucked off? I'm being real with you. Would you rather your woman cheat on you with a nigga then call your woman come to you and say we slipping? My mind got me thinking about other shit. My mind got me the devil trying to use me cause we fucked up.
Well, yeah, say it like that, but don't say little daddy in my inbox. Then I'm gonna get, cause you know, man, we got pride issues. You gonna be like, what the fuck?
Lottie, little daddy in my inbox, and it's like, and I wasn't trying to respond, but. That's the type of telling myself, because you want to know why I'm letting the bitch know, like, this is me. This what you gonna give. It should hurt your feelings. It should make you want to tighten up. That should, if your bitch came to you and told you that should make you want to tighten up, though, for real. Yeah. That should. Yeah. I would, if my nigga came to me and was like, babe, real shit, I love you with everything in my heart. I know, like, we married, like, this shit, like, lately, my mind, the devil been using me. I just been looking at shit. And my mind got me, trying to entertain other shit. Like, we need to get this shit back on track. We need to figure out where we went left at, what's going on to where we can focus on getting me and you back to one.
Yeah, nah, if you came at me like that, but don't throw the little daddy in my, because I ain't gonna lie, like.
Little daddy is in my inbox.
That shit gonna like I hear what you say.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it like that.
Yeah, you say that, I'll be like,
but.
Oh, shit.
But guess what? That's you being. But listen, that's being naive. But like, if we gonna be honest, let's be honest.
But a man can't come at a woman like that.
If my nigga came to me and said that, bro, I'm tightening up. We married too.
But hold on, this how I know that, because certain situations that I told you about, like, I've been like, I don't know where I've come up with this, came through this, like, just be honest type shit. Because I used to be a motherfucking liar, like.
Them lying ass Libras.
I used to be a motherfucking liar.
Lying ass Libras.
Like I used to be. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be a liar.
Bitch, you tell me, I know you lying. You got a gap. You lying right through your. You lying right through your motherfucking gap. That's what you tell me. Stop lying.
But I used to be a liar. But I understand that now. Like, tell the truth. Tell it, like, literally tell the truth. Like, okay, listen, I am not looking for a relationship.
I'd rather somebody tell me the truth so I know how to move accordingly.
Right. So I'm saying, like, I'm not looking for a relationship. I am looking for somebody maybe to kick it with, have fun with, but I do not want a relationship.
Listen, I asked the dude, not to cut you off, I asked the dude and I said, you got peoples? I swear on everything I love. He said, what would make you, he was like, why you ask me that? I said, that's like asking a dude his age when you first meet somebody. He told me those are two totally different things. Do you feel like that?
No, because I want to.
I said that's hand in hand. That's just like if somebody asked me my favorite color. Are you in a relationship? Are you seeing somebody? Are you with somebody? I said I'm not asking you because I give a fuck. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking you because I want to know how to move now. Like, bro, I'm in the car with Buddy. We pull up to the store. I swear to God, I'm in the car with Buddy. We pull up to the store, right? Yeah. Girl, come to now. This is my first time in the car with him, chilling with him, anything, right? Yeah. We pull up to the gas station. I'm sitting there, I got my head in my phone. Girl, come open the door. Boom, open the door on me. I look up at her. She like, oh my bad, I'm sorry, wrong car. She was like, girl, black car, I'm sorry. And she was like, my bad. She was like, twin, where you going? You finna go to Rush? Da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, da-da-da. In my mind, I'm really mad because I'm like, damn, I don't even know where this finna go. You know what I mean? I ain't even trying to be seen like that. You done bust the door open over there. Then she hit me with a twin. Where you going? Listen, so he come out the store, right? So he come out the store. He get in the car. He go, Dang, you did. So he told me, Dan told me you just let her open the door. I said, he was like, Dan, you did. He told me you ain't looking at your surroundings. You just let her open the door too. Come on, and I'm like, bruh, for one, I'm in my phone. My head was down in my phone. I normally do, see my surroundings, but at this moment we at the gas station. My head is down in my phone, and I said, two, this my first time being there. I don't know who the fuck that could have been. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always on my P's and Q's, but I'm saying, like, you never know what a person might be going on, like, what a person got going on. Like, I can't just assume somebody's situation. Like, bro, people got to be on their P's and Q's, bro. Y'all wasn't on my P's and Q's. I got
to go back to dope. He said, take what relationships are missing in adult conversations, take the feelings out and listen to the message.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, truly, I understand adult conversations in relationships or whatever. But dog, you gotta realize how many people can have it's some people you can't even have a mature conversation with. I'm talking about really.
Me and you are not built for people who can't take real conversation. Like, me and you aren't built for that. Cause the joking in us, like the comedians in us can't take it. Cause people like get angry because they think you're taking them as a joke, but it's like in my mind I'm laughing at the fact that you're that illiterate. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Me and you, it's like that's why I be like, when I go to tell you something and I be like, the nigga was like, da, 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 da. So I'm looking at the nigga like, nigga, you dumb as how the fuck did you? It's like you be trying. It's not that I'm disrespecting you or I'm. It's like, huh? Yeah. My mind. It's like people see we don't have the correct facial expressions for people who can't.
My facial expression is gonna fuck you up
every time because it be like,
the fuck is he? Nah, I know he.
You know me and you, Lottie. Didn't it's like we catch it at the same time. Hey y'all, somebody can be saying something and I look at Lottie and Lottie will look at me. It's like we'll already know. Like,
I hate him with the Kevin Hart face.
I be looking, or like a nigga be saying something. I look at, this nigga lying. Look at this nigga capping like a motherfucker. Hey, a nigga be talking. Somebody see that's what it is. Somebody can be having a conversation, right? Yeah. And a normal person to be like, yeah, bro, for real, damn, for real. Me and you will be like, oh yeah, that's what happened. So that's what the nigga said, and you said what? You, like,
hey, that's why you can't.
Our facial expressions to give off like.
You can't come to me no bullshit. Like I deal with a lot of people at work, man. You know what I'm saying? So I hear a lot of excuses and shit. So sometimes people be talking to me, will tell me, "Oh, bro, I gotta be like, all right, just go do what you gotta do, bro." Like, I'm one of the bosses. You ain't got a lot of niggas.
Yeah, see, you the boss, so I can imagine the people. People gotta call in sick, bro. And I can hear you too. So your car broke down. You out of gas.
Hey, cause listen, I don't want them people, man. I remember I used to call them, man. I'm like, man, fuck that.
What?
I used to call them a lot too and shit, man. At work, I don't give a fuck, man. Shit, people got lives, man.
True. You don't know what nobody going through.
Going through, dog.
I swear. Listen, it don't pay to be nasty to people.
That's why I don't.
Listen,
bro.
I remember I told you what I had to go down to the what's the name and do the other day, bro. The lady at the front desk. I'm talking about this lady was so nasty. Why? It's like, I don't know you. You don't know me. It's like, you're so, and ma'am, and please have this and this. And she just talking. I'm like, you can't be getting no dick.
Damn, what the fuck? Hey, she could be getting some dick. Her mama might have just died or something.
Like, I feel like people who like, you can't. I feel like that type of anger, that look like some sexual frustration. Like, you're angry. Yeah. That look like you ain't been rubbed on in a while. Like you something wrong with you. Like,
I'm saying you really don't know what somebody be going through, man. Like, think about that shit when people go in there and shoot some shit up. What the fuck could you have been going through to do some shit like that? Like, literally, what the fuck is in your brain? Like, come on, think about it. Like, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't like hurting people and shit, but you try me, I might. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't get that fucked up. Yeah, but I don't like hurting people, so you gotta think about it. It takes something weird, some kind of chemical balance in your head to where you just want to go in the store and just like off everybody. Like, who the fuck does something
or
like
like
that?
people who be like I seen this thing. The dude killed this girl and killed her and threw her baby in the river. Like in my mind, I'd be like, or the one dude, you get what I'm saying? Who stuffed his kids in the at his job in the little oil well or whatever.
I remember
like,
that. Like
how what could have been going through your brain as you pushing your daughters down this thing? Like, you have got to be insane.
I'm telling you, bro, this
insane.
Like I ain't gonna lie, and when I first seen like evil spirits and shit like that, like evil people was in prison, dog. It's some evil ass niggas in prison, dog. Like,
I feel like you got to be built for prison.
Like, no, see, people got that prison shit like, that's like, listen.
I'm scared.
If you mind your business and stick to yourself and hold your ground, bitch ain't gonna fuck with you.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying in the sense of like, my attitude is not built for prison. People say that they'll be like, all right, go. It'll break your ass.
It will.
It will. But at the same, I'm sure it will. But it's like, I know me physically. My attitude, it's like.
So.
Like, I guess in a sense, like when dudes tell me stories, this is just my personal opinion. I don't know anything what goes behind the prison walls. But what people say, you know what I mean? Like, let's just say, for instance, like, I'm a dude. Mm-hmm. A lot of you've been to prison. You know what goes on in prison. So I'm saying, like, if I'm a dude, right? Mm-hmm. You mean to tell me if I don't give you my food, you gonna rape me? Or like, you know how they be saying like dudes behind bars, like they be getting raped, or they be getting like, or people like bully them or take their food, or you got to do this. Like, listen, I've heard stories. Like, I've know people who say they done stuff to people, but in my mind, I be like, that's when I say my attitude not built for that. You got to kill me. Kill me. I got to die. Because I'm not going to allow you to do this to me. I'm not going to just put up and just say, I'm not going to give in. My character is not going to give in and say, I'd rather you kill me.
That shit happens. Like, it happens. I seen shit where, like, people get their food taken and all that like, shit, whatever.
You're not about to bully me out of nothing.
But see, you got niggas like me and other niggas in prison who, like, who got good heart niggas who niggas respect.
Yeah.
Who will be like, hey, nah, bro, you ain't finna do him like that. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Now, that white boy that's smoking all the dope, who's stealing nigga shit and all that, owing everybody money, when they take his shit, yeah, I ain't getting involved in that. But the little scary ass dude who he in for a couple years, bro, he just scary, bro. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all ain't finna bully him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's what I'm saying. You got people that real deal. It's like, I be seeing videos of dudes in jail slapping. It's like, you got to kill me.
That shit ain't happening. I'm telling you, that shit ain't.
Kill me.
I mean, it goes.
I'm ready to go.
Don't get me wrong. It goes down in the prison like that, man.
I'm ready to go.
And I done been at a rough spot, man. Like, it ain't. It's like, shout out to my brother, man. My brother been down 17 years, man. Straight soldier, bro. Beating niggas up. You know what I'm saying? Prison gonna either make you a better person or it's gonna make you a worse person. It ain't no in between. It ain't no gray. You know what I'm saying? That shit, like, when I say it broke me, mm-hmm. It didn't break me motherfucking like in a strength way. It broke me in a mental way. Because I was so up in my life, right, when I got locked up, and that shit happened overnight, dog. I lost everything overnight. Boom. And you know what I'm saying? Like, the places I was in, and I feel like God was testing me, dog. Like, all the things he was doing, he was taking away from me, the pain he was putting me through. It wasn't no physical pain. It was an inside pain. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like I feel like yours didn't make sense.
But see, it was a bigger picture.
That's the thing. It's like, only you know that, though. But to outside people, it didn't make sense. It don't make sense. It didn't make sense. It was like, when you got locked up, it was like, Lottie? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, this is somebody who, you know, Lottie, you wouldn't hurt a fucking fly, but I'm saying in a sense, like, your character, this is somebody that get up, go to work every day, and you know, if you was looking for Lottie, he at work, or then come home, got his kid. You wasn't nobody of you see that happening to dudes who like really fucking off, like, or you see them, or a bitch doing a bit like somebody who heavy in the streets, and you see that happening to them. So when that happened to you, it was just like, huh? Like, that's why when you went to trial, it was almost like Listen, I remember the day.
Everybody thought I was gonna win.
I remember the day when you went to trial. In my mind, I'm thinking. I just remember me calling. I'm like, dang, I ain't heard from Lottie. I remember him calling me saying he was about to go in. He ain't called me yet. And I remember calling. I think it was Mike or somebody. It was somebody I had reached out to. I was like, y'all heard from Lottie? And they was like, you ain't heard? They kept him. I was like, what?
Yeah, bro. And it's so crazy. Like when I say it was a bigger picture, right? Because when I lost, anybody that know about court system, or whatever, you lose trial, bitch. It ain't no deal or try to work or anything. It's like, bitch, you lost. Mm-hmm. You finna get what they give your ass. Ain't no in between or try to, hey, please, bitch, you lost.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And these people trying to give me 20 years, bro, 15 to 20 years, bro. When I lost. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I was like, when I say it was a bigger picture, dog, like I started praying real heavy, you know what I'm saying? Started seeking God or whatever. And it's like, he kept telling me. I remember one night I was in the shower, I was in the county and I'm in the shower. And I was praying. And I said, God, man. I said, God, I understand what I did. I hurt somebody. But I ain't do it out of despite. I did that shit out of protection. You know what I'm saying? I said, I understand that I did hurt somebody. Mm-hmm. So I know I know I got to pay for that.
Right.
But I said, God, please give me something that I can take. No, and I'm in the shower, man. I said, God, give me a sign, give me a sign, give me a sign. And on the news, though, in the county jail, you know, the TV wrapped up by the shower. Like, mm-hmm. You see, like it's an open part, whatever. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there taking a shower. And as I'm praying, all I hear on the TV it was some kind of commercial on. And it was like 5 years. That's all they get. Like, straight up, bro.
Wait, he said what?
It was like the TV was going on as I'm praying. Mm-hmm. And I asked God, I said, God, I know what I did. And I was like, please give me something that I can deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, mm-hmm. God, please don't let them give me 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
And as I'm saying this, I said, give me a sign. And in the background, I heard the TV say, 5 years is all that they get. I'm like, fuck. Dog, I'm telling you the truth, man. And so I'm sitting there. So the whole time, my lawyers coming to tell me, mm-hmm. Man, anybody know me in my trial, they know I had a team of lawyers. Yeah. I ain't have one, I had three.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And these people coming to tell me, man, they gonna max you out, man. I'm like, what that mean? He was like, man, the bottom. He said, man, my guess is you gonna get 15 years, man. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, 15 years? He's like, man, he said you lost. We tried to get you. You tried to, like, you could have got the 5 years. He said you could have got the 3 years prison, but it is what it is. He's like, it's what you lost. It's what it is now. Because I didn't want to take the 3 years prison. So I'm like, bitch, I was defending myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Dog, and I went to motherfucking sentencing, dog. Man, I had plenty of witnesses there, so you know I ain't lying about none of this shit, man. Dog, I'm sitting there shaking, dog. So the state asked the judge asked the state, they were like, what you looking for? The state said, man, we're seeking a bottom, the 15. But can you meet us halfway up? Like, they wanted 30. I'm like, bro, I'm sitting in this bitch, I'm like, what the fuck? Dog, you know it was listen, let me tell you how God worked, man. The judge sat there and say, listen, this trial was held in my courtroom. He say, man, I heard the witnesses, I heard the facts, I heard all that thing going on. He say, do I believe he did what he did? He said, yes, I believe what he did. Yes, I believe he did what he did. Mm-hmm. He said, do I believe he's guilty of the charges that y'all charging him with? He said, I can't comment on that because he got found guilty by his peers. Mm-hmm. So he was like, he asked my lawyer, he was like, well, what my points go out to? Anybody know you go to jail, you get a point system, whatever. Mm-hmm. So my points, like, I had no priors, really. Mm-hmm. But this one charge carried so many points.
Yeah.
It automatically scored me out to 5 years. Mm-hmm. Like, automatically. So the judge, I'm talking about the man sat back, like this in the chair with. The man said, you know what I'm going to do for you today? He said, I'm going to give you 5 years. I was like, remember about the commercial I told you, man?
Yeah.
Dog, when he said that shit, I was like, it's so crazy. When the man said the 5 years, everybody like in the courtroom, they were like, oh my God, he getting 5 years. I'm like, bitch, Did y'all hear what they were trying to give me? Like, bitch, I'm straight. Bitch, I got a date. You know what I'm saying? But he had a bigger plan for me, dog. Like, I had to go lose. Because I know, because let me tell you. Because had I won, bro, my head would have got so big. Oh, a nigga can't touch me, bitch. I'm
what's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, y'all seen that? But yeah, handled that nigga. That nigga ran up on me. Yeah.
It would have been bad, dog. I had to get, cause I'm telling you, bro.
Cried, and I would have been right there with you. Yeah, y'all seen that? Yeah, bro. Yeah, not guilty. What's up? I would have been right there with you. You already know.
But believe it or not, though, like it's like, okay, boom. I'm gonna give you an analogy. Check this out now, right? Just say you want the Benz. Just say you, okay, I want that Benz coupe. I want that nice house. I want that bank account or whatever. I want this and I want that.
Right.
And you praying to God for it. He's like, I'll give it to you. But first, you want that? You want all that? All right. You got to jump over that barbed wire fence. You got to run from them pit bulls. You got to jump in that lake with them alligators at. Swim across. Run through all the mosquitoes and jump through that hoop of fire, and I give you all that. You be like, oh, hell no. I ain't doing all that shit. I'm straight. But if he put you in a situation where you got to survive and try to get through that shit without him telling you that.
Listen. I seen the thing today the dude was like, y'all ever notice the chosen people, they had the biggest rewards? He was like, the chosen people go through this I'm talking about when you know in your heart you a chosen one, like you know God set you you're a person that God that you know is set out to do good deeds and so he was like, bro, when you go through so much and you struggling, you go through this and you get the reward. Listen, God reward them people so abundantly, dog. I'm talking about so abundantly. That's why I be like, I don't care what nobody do to me no more. It seems like when somebody piss me off or somebody do something real fucked up to me, I get a good blessing. If I get hurt, but it be like the reward that I get from God from it, like after somebody be done, like how he come back and just like, here you go, 15.
Yeah, black people
time, but it is what it is. We scratch that every time.
Hey, my dog performing tonight at Bottoms Up, man. For y'all watching, man.
I'm already trying to get in the mood, get in the zone. Cause we in there tonight, hanging out.
Yeah, she gonna do her little thing, man.
I'm gonna do my one too, but y'all already know what it is. It's Bonnie, it's Lottie, and me and him. R.I.P. Snoop. That's the motto tonight. It's R.I.P. Snoop all motherfucking night. I miss you, brother.